the last episode, Mark sailed Eleutheros safely to Bermuda from Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. He sailed Eleutheros solo, and I flew to Bermuda, joining up with him once again. Ooh, windy out here.
I'm taking the screws out of this port light. I'm going to take the port light out and rebed it. It was originally bedded in 5200, which I've discovered was a big mistake because the first rain that we had after the boat was uncovered, they dripped right away. So I'm gonna get these screws out and see what it's gonna take to get this thing off of here. I'm gonna apply some heat here. See if we can't get things to free up a little bit. Okay, there we go. This is where I sailed in through.
Wow, it is very narrow actually.
Well, it's surprisingly, it's wider than you think. Its perspective is, I waited offshore overnight to come in, and then the wind changed so that it was a downwind sail through here, and that made it a little easier to get through. Obviously, tacking through here would have been doable, but,
yeah,
you know, challenging.
Yeah, the water's pretty clear.
Yeah, you can see some coral.
Yeah. beautiful place. Just follow this trail and see where it goes. Oh, even got some lawn chairs up here. Lovely. There's some goats up ahead, and I'm pretty sure we just saw them leave their fenced area.
Yeah.
And there they are, wandering around. Oh, there they go. Maybe they'll go back in the fence themselves. We'll see. Probably not. Well, certainly makes for a cozy evening in the boat tonight. Heading to the Windy Bank market. Want to get some fresh fruits and vegetables. Apples. The red one.
Red ones?
Yep, that's good. Like a bridge?
It is a bridge.
Walking
the railway
bridge?
Oh,
okay.
And now it's a walking path.
All these ferns that grow naturally that we buy in Canada for houseplants. Well, we found another old railroad track. We seem to like to walk down the old railroad tracks off the beaten path. Oh, those dates?
Yeah, it's a date palm.
Date palm, yeah.
Imagine at one point back in time when the railway was still operating that you'd be able to take a passenger train all the way from St. George's to Hamilton and on to the dockyard.
This is pretty nice. Kind of a nice surprise walking through here. Coming in behind us in the morning. The original St. Catherine Fort was built around 1614, but was renovated at least 5 times. Work continued until late in the 19th century. Ooh, where are we going? We're still in the cellar. That's modern looking barrels.
Yeah.
Not old barrels. Not nice wooden ones. Light box. Guess this is a light passage, is it? And here are the lanterns.
Cartridge lift.
This is very little.
Yeah, I need that on the front of my boat.
Yeah, keep the pirates away.
Yeah, probably blow a hole in the deck if I fired it though.
The keep was the strongest and last defensible place within a fortress. Somebody else's dinghy, not ours, but we get to borrow it for what?
10 days.
10 days altogether. Ready to get spoiled. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps us out. Thanks for watching.